What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to The Witcher 3. Oh, as I pushed that, we had something freak out. So let's just do that, because... There we go. Oh my god, why did it do that? Anyway, welcome back. Sorry about that glitchy start to the episode. Let's continue trying to find out what happened to Mr. Dandelion. Talking to all his little mistresses. I guess they're not mistresses if he's not with anyone, but I don't know. The guy's a slut. Let's just put it that way. What do we have here? Not much bigger. I'm not much bigger. Appreciate that, but I'm not much bigger. Don't say that. You're much bigger. You're almost 1,000 subscribers. Every time I look on YouTube, you've got more, so you're much bigger, son.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I guess we'll wait. We'll be nice.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
You're
after.
grey like my grandma.
Why not? A rat
Master
bit him,
Witcher?
and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get the bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
You in the bed, son. You most definitely do
Yes,
die
I
from
do.
rats.
Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as How do you know? Mum,
Emerald dust. Nice. That shit's worth a lot.
he's as good as in the grave. This one's got. Got a monster under me bed. Will you help?
Oh, nice. The last wish. I've got that already. Let's have a chat to this lady.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Nobody knows where the idiot's gone.
Stop it!
Okay, cool. This one's right here by the notice board. That's good.
Now you.
Ooh. We leveled up. I didn't even notice. course, we're gonna do this one next. That level 5 will be very useful.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
White one, take a gander over here. Greetings, at your service.
Show me your wares.
Were pretty much most of the viewers that came to your stream, were they new people? Or any returners from previous?
So long.
Really interested that guy had, to be honest. Something in the throat. Didn't work like I wanted it to. Oh well. Nice. That's always good. That's always nice. Are you level 60 yet? Or are you at the max level available difficulty-wise? Probably not, right? Because you showed me how little XP you get and how much you need. It was a shitload you need. So, what's it, 62 or something? At the top is 63? I don't know.
But I don't believe it.
But that's bullshit. Walk a witcher just once and you're young. Next week won't come till next week.
Aren't you 62 out of 63 or something? I forget your title, man. Your title says the difficulty.
Sorcerer's scalp.
It's too much for me to read. I just want to know what you're playing. I just look at the bottom of the game. Oh yes, there's a hairdresser. Sweet. We'll change up our look a little bit. Very cool. What are we now with this? So we'll go with a... Oh.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
I'm gonna make a cooler, dude. I think it's this one that I really like. Loose is cool. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go loose. We're gonna go loose. This one's good. This one's cool. We're gonna go fully loose. Long and loose. It looks good, especially with the pure hair or whatever it is on the PC that console doesn't have. Yes. Clean shave, like a full beard, trim short. We could do that. What's this look like? I can't remember. I like that. I like that. The rest will grow out, I think, eventually. Let's see what the full beard trim short looks like. It's a really cool mechanic that his hair doesn't change,
So
but
long.
his beard changes. If you go clean, it grows back over time. It's cool. Yeah, that looks good. That looks cool. I like it. I like it, man.
Late for supper again.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Need a gift for my wife. Don't be shy now. No. Why
That's
would...
nonsense. Show me what you got.
Or, rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Aramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Ah, yes. Grab that. We're just gonna grab everything we need here. Grab all quest items. I don't need emerald dust. That's not the one I need. Nothing else is useful here. Are you off? Oh, I guess it's almost 12. Yeah. My brain can't handle doing the time changes all the time, man.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. I'll check here tomorrow. I'm working. When am I working? I'll leave home at 4:30. I'll get home. Who knows? But 9ish. So if you're still on stream or on, then I'll see you then. Come stop by. This is actually isn't the one I want. I want the one where he's got it tied quickly.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness,
Like it, but I like this one. This is the one. This is the winner. This is the one I think you start the game off with this style. Yes, that's cool. Do my hair like that. Okay, let's actually do the story mission now and go chat to this woman.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
There we go. That took a bit. Don't know why.
We've arrived.
My
Never
father
understood.
owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
What keeps going on? Oh. Game, are you going to behave yourself? There we go. It really doesn't like OBS on the second screen. Silly, silly, silly. There we go, I think it's behaving now.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I would say... the bay, he says, has stamina, which is good. Which is good because that's what you need in the race. Let's go with the bay.
Heard
Let's try the bay.
tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Oh, let's see if we can do it. I won this on the console version, so...
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Faster.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh god.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
No. No. Not getting past until my stamina's full.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're...
Take it easy.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Carrier racing saddle, let's go!
Milady.
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Music is so good, man. Oh my gosh, I love it. We just had the soundtrack going all the time on the chilled stuff like this.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Sure.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
I just want to check something, guys. YouTube, I'll be right back. Okay, YouTube. Increased the quality there for the stream. Almost double what it was. Anyway.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But well, I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
She's not the smartest one.
Thanks, Molly.
A pretty
Wait.
idiot.
Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
I think there's actually more races you can do here. Pretty sure there's more races you can do here. I don't think you have to be here to do them though.
I'm listening, Sarah.
Washed your hair lately?
Why would a witcher come here?
Witcher can go anywhere he damn well pleases. There's that very cool looking windmill or mill.
Washed your hair lately?
Yes, last night, by the way. Oh, in fact. Assassin's Creed, you could just climb over. Okay, I think we're gonna get out of here. The time looking at 25 minutes, perfecto.
Have you long been in Novigrad, sir?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
And Ciri's father will stop that, meaning Geralt.
Step away, Witcher.
Oh, please, bro, I'll take you out. Let's go. And one more to chat to. Rosa. Listen, kitty cat, I will melt you.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
Ooh, what, did you catch him?
No luck. What do you want?
Going on.
Civilization
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll follow me.
Never know what you can get in books. Get bestiaries and stuff like that, so you also gotta grab them.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Come on.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Oh, damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Come on, come closer.
Stop flaunting and fight! Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Time to end this.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelions sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Is something we need to put the sensory screen up for. That armor is sick. Can't I take it? Very cool looking. Oh, not what I meant to do. Super dark down here, it's weird.
Kesen? 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 K-Swex? K-Swex?
Just talking in the northern tongue. My gosh, what is going on? I think I've already got that, but books are worth money, so every little bit helps. Ooh. Yeah, take the money away from that crazy church. They're just burning poor people for no reason. Oh, Ali's alchemy, okay.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
Hey, go over, nice.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Oh boy.
How'd you find Lucgrad? Does it suit you?
Oh boy, we might need to use this. How does it work? Let's see. Okay, we have sound and we have my mic. Cool. Might be needed. Of course, we don't want to be banned. Dare you hit me.
Pathetic.
Make some coin too, hey? Double chase.
Eternal fire. Father of all. Eon.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure? You! Cunt!
Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bread.
Droppings, my eye. Those are raisins.
They smell like shit.
Draw your weapon.
You again? Want some more?
Oh, this guy.
Your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heated. Now show me what you got. Shit.
I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
That guy's such a fart. He's great. Randomly run into him. I love it.
Geralt, over here.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Ah, humans, humans.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Come on!
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Yeah, she knows that. Oh boy.
Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Elven blood, eh? Witcher, as I live and breathe.
A gallant gesture, but I must refuse.
Oi, ho.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
You know what they're gonna do. They don't deserve it.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
You'll never learn. Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
There were.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Witches coming.
I want to see if there's a different way to do it, you know?
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp.
Why are we getting this one now?
Took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler.
That's weird.
Lord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I don't know why. It sometimes shows that when you load, sometimes doesn't.
Far from home, aren't you?
She...
What's up?
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
I think the outcome's the same no matter what you do.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Witches coming.
I wanted to finish the Dandelion quest, but I think it is done. Oh no, Broken Flower's still there. Okay, Consultant. Yeah, so I think we're going to end it here, YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know what to do if you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and go... Well, there's no other options, but I want to try a different option with the stream quickly. So thank you guys. And we'll catch you in the next Witcher livestream episode.